I'm running so late as I usually do, but I wanted to show you I'm all dressed in my Christmas-y like outfit. I guess it's not Christmassy, I guess it's just like wintry, but I'm going to the rehearsals for like the performances they do when they do the tree lighting, so we have to like dress like it's December. But it's really cold today actually, so it's fine. But I'm so excited. Michael Bublé is gonna be there, but I can't bring this camera to like the rehearsal because they said like no filming equipment, so I'll try and get some footage on my phone. But let's go. So this ended up not being the rehearsals, but the actual show that was used for the NBC Christmas tree lighting. The performances were so good, and it was honestly just so fun seeing Michael Bublé off camera because he's like a really goofy guy.
They said it's so shitty they don't want to hear it again.
But it was so much fun being a part of this. I've always wanted to be in the crowd since I was little.
Michael Bublé!
I want to make some chia seed pudding for tomorrow, and I saw this like matcha chia seed pudding, and I really want to try to make that. So I'm gonna make a matcha one, a raspberry one, and a coconut one. So let's go do that. Put my mic on because they started like doing landscaping outside my apartment, so I need to block that noise out. But let's go over the ingredients I'm using for the chia seed pudding. Obviously I'm using chia seeds. They're from Amazon because I went to Whole Foods for chia seeds, but they only had like really big containers at the Whole Foods I was at, and I was like, I don't need that many chia seeds. So I just got this little bag from Amazon, which is like the perfect size. And then also from Amazon, I got this a little bit ago though. It's ceremonial grade matcha from the brand FKRO. And this brand was like actually so good for my lattes. It tasted great and it was like a great price. But I did just get a new tin of matcha, so I'm trying to use this up because I'm really excited to try my new one. So I'm going to use this in the matcha chia seed pudding today. And then for the raspberry one, I obviously have raspberries, and then I wanted to try something I saw on TikTok. So this lady put yogurt in her chia seed pudding, and I don't know if I like didn't know about this and everyone else did, but apparently it makes your pudding like really nice and thick. And I had raspberry cocoa june, so I'm like, let me add this to the raspberry one and I can test it out and see if it actually gets thicker. But I've never seen this cocoa june before. It's like a protein one, and I love this brand. They make really good non-dairy yogurt, and I actually like kind of prefer it sometimes over actual like dairy yogurt. So I'm really excited to try this. I think I'm going to use like half of it and then eat the other half as a snack right now. But yeah, then I'm just using coconut beverage from Trader Joe's as my non-dairy milk, and my sweetener, it's going to be vanilla extract today. Okay, I just finished making the chia seed puddings. I'm just stirring them right now one more time before I put them in the fridge because I don't like want the chia seeds to be clumpy, so I'm just separating them. But they like all look really yummy. But I'm excited to try these tomorrow. I love like chia seed pudding in the morning because I never like really want to make anything. And this is easy, healthy, and I can add fruit to it. It's the next morning, and I did a little taste test, and my favorite was definitely the raspberry chia seed pudding because of how thick the yogurt made it. But I did a little work before I headed to Bryant Park because it was opening day of the Winter Village. I wanted to make sure I got here on opening day this year because even though it's still busy, it's not as busy as it gets in December where you can't even move. There were so many cute shops, like this really girly print place where it was like all New York City themed prints. Then I found the cutest pajamas. They're New York City Christmas themed and so soft. They even had a matching candle, like how cute. And then I found these last year. They're just so adorable. They're little chopstick holders. And then I stopped by this soap stand. Lastly, I really wanted these matcha strawberries, but they're so expensive for like 4 strawberries. I just finished walking through Bryant Park's Winter Village, and it's so cute this year. I'm definitely gonna be back to get some like Christmas gifts and stuff for my friends and family. But now I want to go to the rink at Rockefeller because I want to stop at the Glace like van, little like cute truck to get hot chocolate because I'm kind of thirsty and it's kind of cold, so I feel like it would be perfect. And I love their hot chocolate. I've been like trying to find a reason to get it.
Why don't you get an ice cream?
I literally can't decide what I want. Everything looks so good.
Hold on, it says no hot
Hi, may I have the apple cider float, please? And that's it. As you saw, they were out of hot chocolate. Well, they're not sorbet until November 1st, so oh well. But I was like, let me be like a little festive with the fall time and get this apple cider brown butter soft serve float situation. This looks so good. Oh my god. I'm kind of happy they didn't have hot chocolate because I'll still get hot chocolate soon, but like I need to like appreciate fall right now, you know? I don't know how to get this out though, because it's like this doesn't fit in. Oh wait, I guess it does. The apple cider slush tastes like really fresh. And the brown butter ice cream is so good. I've never had Glace's ice cream before. And it's so cute because the ice rink is open. So it's like I'm watching everyone skate while I have this. Except my fingers are getting a little cold, but it's okay. This is worth it. Okay, I realized I was struggling so much with this dessert because I needed a straw and not a spoon. So I got that, but I'm headed over to Anthropologie right now because I heard they have like a really cute Christmas collection for like dishware and stuff. So I want to go check that out and make like a little TikTok about it. I'm gonna want to buy everything though, and I can't afford all of that because it's just like so expensive, but a girl can dream and she can browse, so let's go. I found these New York City Christmas plates, and they also have the matching mugs, and they're so cute. And they also have this London one. Like, how adorable. It makes me think of my bestie in England. Oh, I miss her. Anyways, these are really cute. These are like so holiday, but also you can use them all year round. Oh my god, they have it in like a little pedestal for a cake, and then also a plate, like this red bow theme. I love a good bow. Look at how cute. Again, New York, and then London. Oh, Ellie, if you're watching this, I'm thinking of you. I'm really proud of myself. I didn't buy anything at Anthropologie. I'm headed home now, going to Grand Central, getting out of this huge crowd. There's so many people at Rockefeller Center to go ice skating. But I need to go home and edit all my footage from the Bryant Park Winter Village because I need to get that posted to TikTok like tonight. And I also need to pick out an outfit because my friend invited me to this event. It's for like a preview of the Sabrina Carpenter pop-up in the city. So I'm super excited for that. And a couple of my friends that I made at a brand dinner last month, they will be there. So excited for that. So that'll be tomorrow. So I need to rest up tonight. And I also need to do some graphic design work, which is like the other job that I do. So I have a lot to do tonight. So let's get home. I literally hate this escalator at Grand Central so much. It's so steep. My legs get stiff on it. As you could just hear, they were blasting Sabrina music here all night, so I'm gonna do a little voiceover instead, but this pop-up was so fun. Some of the girls I knew from past events were there, so we hung out a little bit, went into the photo booth, and just had a fun time together. Obviously got our content and helped each other shoot that. Then we were allowed to pick out a couple pieces of Sabrina merch, and then we could get them embroidered at the embroidery station, which was so fun and cute. After I got my embroidered merch, I popped into the photo booth a few more times. Obviously it was so cute in there, and then I got a few more photos and videos taken of myself to post. But that was the end of my week. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more New York City videos.